Testimonials, St. Louis, Brandon Jackson.
My name is Brandon Jackson, and I just did the legal presentation for Know Your Rights Camp St. Louis. We wanted to give the students a broad overview of federal laws, but we also wanted to show them how those laws apply in their local area, which is here in St. Louis. And so we went over federal law, but we also discussed some local law. And finally, we ended with some hypotheticals to really help them understand in a more concrete way some of those legal principles. We did 3 different hypotheticals. One was an investigatory stop, where the police officer stops the teenagers as they're walking down the street. The second one was a traffic stop. And the third one was a situation where the police are serving a warrant, right? And these are all situations where we've seen historically police interactions escalate, right? And so we wanted to give these young folks real world opportunities to exercise these skills, but we wanted to give them the sort of hypotheticals that we see every day, right? We didn't want to give them something that was outrageous. We wanted to give them something that was realistic and practical. And traffic stops are probably the most frequent interaction. I think it's important because literal lives are on the line, right? Unfortunately, a traffic stop can result in someone's life being taken, right? Particularly for this population of kids who attend this camp, which is mostly Black and brown children. I hope that one day, if they have an interaction with the police officer, that some of the hypotheticals and some of the things that we discuss comes back to them. And more importantly, I hope that it allows them to leave that interaction safely. Yeah, I got a lot of reactions, right? You see people like putting their hands up, right? People yelling out answers. I was really encouraged by that because they seem to really be struggling with the content of the message, trying to learn. And I think that there are a lot of people who believe that young folks are not interested in these things, right? But what I saw today was that they very much are interested. They want to learn and they are capable of understanding. So I was really encouraged by that. My name is Brandon Jackson and I know my rights.